if I put that in the back seat?
No, no worries. Yeah.
That would be better for me to.
Just so you can see.
The foot right there, I can see, but it gave me time to switch out my lens on my shades. They want us to put it on something. I usually was holding it in my lap, but that's not good enough for them.
Head to your drop-off at United.
Well, my name is Chris, and I'll be your driver, and I'm recording for our safety.
Great.
Inside and out the car.
Just ahead, turn right on Shady View Drive. Turn left on Glencrest Drive, then turn right on Northwest Loop 410. Turn right on Northwest Loop 410.
How the hell that person stops right there? I don't know what the hell wrong with them. Oh, they got a flat tire or something. Yup. So where you headed?
I'm heading to LA.
That's the place to be, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Should be good. Are you from here?
In a quarter mile, make a
born in
slight
Corpus,
left
raised in
turn to stay
Houston.
on Northwest Loop 410
What
using
do
the
you think about
left
the
lane.
Texans this year?
Well,
Are you a
they-
Texans fan or?
Yeah, well, Houston's all, they're always going to be my teams, but
Yeah.
man, they at the second year of the quarterback, they figure him out.
Yeah.
They got tape on him, they figure him out.
It can't be as
Make a
dangerous.
slight left turn to stay on
I don't
Northwest
know.
Loop 410.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I love Deshaun Watson, man, and I hate to see him fall like that. And
In a quarter
Yeah.
mile, keep left onto I-4.
He should have been smarter than that, man. He played like shit the other day.
Yep.
He hasn't played in a while. So, man, I loved him in college, you know,
Where do you go to school at?
Clemson.
Keep
Okay.
left onto I-410 East.
Dad and me and my cousin were watching because they played against Alabama. Man, they were smashing him in that first quarter. I was like, man, I don't even think he's gonna make it. But he pulled a rabbit out the hat. I didn't think CJ Stroud was gonna be that good.
Yeah.
But that's just the first year, so the second year is gonna be the tell. Shit, what do you think about Dak signing the 60 million a year?
Yeah, I know.
Man, Jerry Jones is out of his rabbit ass mind.
Well, I'm a Cowboys fan, so.
But Dak ain't the man though. Dak is not the man. But Zeke came back at least. Yeah, that's too much, man. 60 million a year, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big ticket.
I just hope he stays healthy. I like the Cowboys. I like the Cowboys in NFC.
Their defense is solid.
Yeah, but if he gives away the ball, what can
Yeah.
they do? And if you give it away real quick, the defense doesn't get a chance to rest.
Yeah.
they figure out CJ Stroud, they're gonna figure his ass out. I hate to say it, because that's my team, but that's the history of football. Is the second year, the first year, rookie year, you do good because they don't have much tape on you. They don't know your tendencies.
Right.
So the second year, that's when they figure it out. And now it's a parity league. If one coach figures it out, they're all gonna run the same thing until you figure it out.
Yep.
I don't know. I haven't been able to watch much football though. But I make sure I watch the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because, we pick our own hours, so... But I was doing Uber Eats then. It's harder to do that. It's not consistent enough. Like, late at night, it's not.
You stay pretty busy throughout the day?
Doing this, well, most of the time, I do it overnight. I don't know why, just... By the time I get to rolling and shit, it's already nighttime.
And it seems like there's more people using it at night. I mean,
And there's less drivers.
Yeah. So you don't gotta deal with traffic.
Truthfully, it starts at 4 in the morning. But I've been out here since like 10 last night, so
Yeah.
I think I got like 4 hours to go. But I had to charge it up. I had to charge up the car, and shit. That's why I start falling asleep, and I get more sleepy once I'm taking a 30 and 40 minute lap, and ain't gonna cut it. But I already know if I get too sleepy, I just go home. Like, there ain't no sense in me killing myself for $10,
Right.
or somebody's else.
Yeah.
Because when I was delivering, I could have died 4 times. It's always at an intersection, and one time would have been my fault in Houston. I was falling asleep and I ran the red light.
Hey.
I wasn't going fast, but still. And a white car went right in front of me. I probably missed him by a foot, or probably a little bit closer. But it's like God's good grace,
Yeah.
'Cause I hate to be in prison in a wheelchair.
In 2 miles, keep right toward
That's a
Airport
recipe for
Boulevard.
disaster.
Right.
Yeah, well, I put my content on YouTube. Most of it is
Okay.
was delivering the food,
Yeah.
but now it's doing this, and I enjoy this more. I can get to talk to people. Some people have me laughing the whole time. People are, man, I don't know, man. But most of the time they're intoxicated.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of them, man. I ain't gonna kick anybody out the car or nothing, we can kick anybody out if we want. That's not. I ain't supposed to do that. I don't care if we're not getting along. My job is to get you to your destination safe. So yeah, but on there's people trying to crash into me, and, police pulling me over. I got 2 of them. They let me go both times.
Yeah.
Castle Hills, believe that. Castle Hills let me go. But I got my little spill. I got a little spill for when I get pulled over. So 'cause most of the time I get pulled over is because I'm on the freeway. But that was when I was delivering. So time is of the essence. Even though I got those pizza bags in there. But now I'm dropping the people off. I don't have to be as a rush. One girl told me she was late, but she took a while to come outside, man. So
In a half
it's not
mile,
really
keep
my
right
fault.
toward Airport Boulevard.
But I tried to get,
Right
I was speeding and all that, trying to get her there. I got her there. It was after the time, but I guess they waited for her. It just, I don't know. I was way I-10 East. I don't know which little suburb that is. And took the wrong turn on the interchange 2 times. But the person in the back wasn't telling me nothing.
Keep right toward Airport Boulevard.
I think he got there a few minutes late.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Airport Boulevard using the left
I'm not
two
from
lanes.
San Antonio, so the interchange always gets me, man.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they can be a little confusing.
Yeah, then there's so many cars, and not like I could get over real easy. It was at that time, you know, it was dark and it was
Turn left on Airport
freeways full of
Boulevard.
cars. My main thing is not to get hit or hit somebody. Cause I've been hit, man. I already been hit a couple of times, man. That's what this comes in handy right here.
Yeah.
The last person that I got in the collision with was the day Trump got shot, in quotations. Yeah, I don't know if he tried to get over without looking. I blew the horn, just a two tap, bam, bam. I'm passing him up, and then he hits me. Then he blows the horn. I'm like, I had $30. I had 3 orders. It was $30, and I got to taste the food that they had, but that's not what I'm in it for. Yeah. Then when I got out the car, I told him, first thing he does is look at his car. I was like, you're supposed to check on the other person, you know.
Yeah.
That's just morally right. And then I told him I didn't even look at my car because I already know I was gonna get more mad. And I said, man, you hit me, man. Nah, you hit me. I said, man, I got it on camera. Let me see it. I said, man, I ain't letting you see shit. Get away from me though, man.
Yeah.
Get away from me. I said, do you want to call the police or you want me to call the police? Oh, you could call them. I'm like, I gotta call Uber and cancel this order, you
Quarter
know.
mile, make a slight right turn to stay on Airport Boulevard using the
Then
right
we gotta
turn
wait for
lanes.
like an hour and shit for the police to get there. And it was Helotes. It was on Sheffield and kind of by 1604. A student driver hit me, and I kissed somebody on the 151.
Make a slight right turn to stay on Airport Boulevard.
And she was booking it because I didn't see her. And then all of a sudden she's next to me, and I took the blame for it. I told her, I said, man, you know what? It's my fault. I'm gonna tell the cops it's my fault. Not many people gonna do that.
Continue
You know?
straight to stay on Airport Boulevard.
At the end of the day, I gotta live with myself, even though that's nothing major. But
Using the right lane, continue
try to
straight
be as
stay on
truthful as I
Airport
can,
Boulevard.
as much as I can.
Using the right 2 lanes, continue straight to stay on Airport Boulevard.
I just had these cards made. It's like the 3rd set of cards I made. I barely got
Just
300
drop off on
subscribers,
the
so
right.
I got a long way to climb. So. Say United
Yeah, it's
is.
in the United.
And one time I came, it was a couple weeks ago. Man, the person opens the door right when I'm passing by. I was like,
Drop off on the right.
I'd rather hit the door than run over their leg. But I didn't come close. I didn't come close to neither. So.
This is good.
Always have my people get their stuff out, man. It's the only right thing to do, you know.
Thanks, man.
Of course. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Have a good flight, man. You too. Appreciate you.
Head to your pickup on Airport Boulevard.
You wanted a green car or what?
mile, make a slight left turn using the left lane.
Why is this motherfucker so light sensitive, man?
Make a slight left turn. Using the
just
middle
looks
lane,
at me
continue
'cause
straight to stay on Airport
shades.
Boulevard. Using the left lane, keep left to stay on Airport Boulevard. Just ahead, pick up Joe. Pick up Joe.
Are they on that side? What the fuck, bitch? Thank you. How was your flight, sir?
Good, good. Your crystal ball, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all good.
My name is Chris, and I'll be your driver. I'll record it for our safety, inside and out the car.
Head to your drop-off at 19003 Frontage Road.
I just dropped somebody off. That's why I was real close.
I saw. It was like 2 minutes. Right.
I just dropped somebody off. They were going to Los Angeles, so
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
I said Los Angeles is where it's at. Until it falls off.
yeah. One big earthquake.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, we have earthquakes over in Texas now. I think it's all that fracking.
Yeah, maybe. Like it.
I don't know. That doesn't seem right. And they're digging under people's land, right?
Yep.
Doing all that.
Go down and go across.
Robbing them people with their money, man. So 14. Uh-oh. They want to get behind the bus.
mile, turn right on Northeast Loop 410.
I know they mad. They trying to go fast, and then got behind somebody slower than me.
Hurry up to slow down.
Yeah, hurry up and wait.
Turn right on Northeast Loop 410.
You should wake up earlier if you're gonna be that late. Now, somebody almost creamed me in the passenger earlier. I felt it and I seen it though. Cause either he's gonna hit us or the 18-wheeler. I just got off the gas, let him get in. This little electric car got some get up.
Yeah, it helps, huh?
Yeah, but you gotta know when to slow down too, cause man. Yeah, I charged the car. Was that like last week? And it was a Mustang. I baited him. I told him, I said, you think you're so you think this little EV's faster than your Mustang?
Keep left
He
on
said,
Glen
nah.
West.
But I waited for him to. Man, I didn't know I was gonna do him like that. And this is like the littlest EV there is.
Motors are powerful.
They're quick. The only reason why I slowed down because there was a turn coming. I was like, man, I don't want to flip this. Even though it's not top heavy because the batteries.
Great.
We got 3-point-something miles to get to I-10. Let me see, enter me. Yeah, the other side's at a standstill. Is that a Mustang? Bet you it was a Mustang. You make all that noise and don't even go nowhere. I hope you don't have a Mustang. All right. So there goes my rating. But some of them are fast though.
Oh yeah. Brother-in-law's a car dealer. He brought one home, 5.0. Sounded real nice. And stick shift too. He let me take it out and drive it around on Sunday. I did enjoy it. I won't lie. Working through the gears and driven a stick shift in years.
There's too many Chargers on the road, man. They don't know how to drive with crap. So what's the fastest you got that Mustang to?
I didn't get crazy with it, man. I maybe ran it up to 100 or something. But I was just, my brother and I were out messing around on the back roads near my mom's house.
Important directions. In
Yeah,
2
that
miles,
Mach-E, though, is supposed to be pretty
16
good.
onto I-10 West.
That electric one?
Yeah, yeah. He didn't bring one of those home.
Yeah, it's just there's not that many places to charge the cars, man.
Yeah, that's the issue.
I would charge not this past Sunday, the previous Sunday. I don't know what the girl thought, man. I think she thought just because she was there first, she's gonna get first on every. No, that's not the way it works. I park close as I can to with the plug. As soon as they,
Right.
I looked to see who's almost finished. One had like 90%, so I parked across for them. So when they move, as soon as they unplug it, I can plug it in mine. And the girl was like, I'm using that one. I said, well, you park right there. But I said, you know what? I was gonna go ahead and let her use it. But then another one freed up before that one. There was a family walking behind her car. So I was gonna go to that free one. There was a family and she almost backed over them. And they got extremely pissed. They were banging on the windows, seeing them like, that's a little too much.
Yeah.
They can shoot you.
Right.
They can shoot you.
You don't know what's going on with people.
In a half mile, take right exit 16 onto I-10 West using the second lane.
You start banging on their window. Whoever gets out the car is the aggressor. So. And that's like, even when you don't have to cut somebody. All you have to do is just ask them. They'll let you in. If you ask them, they don't let. I haven't had a problem yet asking people to let me in. They let me in. But when you bogart your way in, that's when people get mad.
Turn the signal on, make it known instead of dive bombing. Right?
Man, a car almost hit me. Just because you put your signal on doesn't mean you can just get in front of me. He overtook me, then cut me off.
And keep right onto I-10 West.
And then I was falling asleep and I was delivering. I woke up and I got on the side of them, blew the horn. Hey, they wouldn't even look at me. They were going like 20 miles an hour, so they knew they did wrong.
Using the left lane, keep right onto I-10
So
West.
at the light, I slowed down and then I had threw a quarter at them. I threw a quarter just trying to catch their attention. They didn't do nothing. Then I threw another quarter. Man, they tried to hit me. They tried to hit me on the quarter panel. I moved at the right precise time and he spinning all in front of me. Then going backwards. Then he hit a fence. Matter of fact, that's a picture of it right here. This is my YouTube channel. I put my content on.
Oh man.
I made some new cards because I already ran out of. I went through like 1,000 cards already. Barely getting any people to subscribe, but I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, they were spinning and people were talking crazy to me on the comments. Oh, we reported you to San Antonio police because I put San Antonio on there. I said, what, you want a badge? I don't feel like I did anything wrong. And then I even asked the cop. I gave
a
him.
picture, man. I'll look you up.
You can have it.
I'll look it up.
You can have
I
it.
took a picture of it.
All right.
Keep it.
So the lady gave me 250 extra cards. Yeah, I got pulled over by Castle Hills a few months ago. They let me go. I got pulled over by SAPD last week. He let me go. The Castle Hills, I don't think he was going to let me go until I started talking. But the San Antonio police, he said I did a rolling stop. But he was already going to let me go before I started talking. Because I'm going to try to talk my way out of it. If not, I'll just pay the ticket. Because I asked the state trooper how many tickets I get before they suspend my license. First thing he asked me, do you have CDL? I'm like, no. I said, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many tickets you get. So I'm like, oh, all right, thanks.
In 2 miles, keep left to stay on I-10 West.
But it's how you talk to the laws, man. But when I get pulled over, because I got pulled over a lot of times delivery driving, I just lower the windows, put my hands on the wheel. That alleviates a lot of tension before they even get to the car. Cam Bullets, that's the other side of I-10. Man, I hate this. I don't know what's going on with this construction, but I think I figured it out. They're getting kickbacks, man. I think that happens everywhere. They're getting kickbacks.
Right, what's going on right there? Nothing.
And they'll close down a lane of the freeway. Because I get them with my glasses. Let me turn them on. I get them with my glasses. Because the glasses record. And I was coming down 1604. They closed the lane from from Bandera to past Babcock. That's like a few miles. And I'm looking. There's two guys talking with their arms crossed like that. I'm like,
Thanks, guys.
yeah. Then I saw there was like 4 people watching someone digging with a backhoe. I said, man, how many people does it take to watch them dig a hole? The girl said, I'm an archaeologist. I said, get to work. I should have came up. spell archaeologist. What are you looking for? A
In half mile,
dinosaur?
keep left to stay on I-10 west using the middle lane.
They're fleecing us, man. They're fleecing the taxpayers. Go ahead, truck. Go ahead. Can't get more open than that, right? No, he changed his mind.
Keep left to stay on I-10 west.
And then on the weekend, it's a nightmare right here. They close the freeway down.
Yeah.
I had to pick up some lady. It was a Russian lady this past weekend. I think it was Saturday. I think she thought I was kidnapping her or something. Because I was trying to tell her. She doesn't understand English too well. I said, it's all closed. It's all closed. That's why it took me so long. She said, it took you a long time to get here. I said, ma'am, could you see where I was at? I said, it's all closed. I had to do a few circles around here to get to you. But then, I guess she was used to going down Bandera. And I had to come this way because it's all closed over here. She's like, oh, you're going the wrong way. No. I'm like, it's closed, man. The freeway's closed. I know she felt uncomfortable, which made me feel uncomfortable. But after a while, I said, okay, I recognize. I'm like, man, I'm not trying to kidnap nobody, man. She had a kid with her too, so I was like, man, no way, Jose. But you can't put it past anybody these days. Because over there in Houston, my homeboy told me, people are perpetrating via the Uber or whatever. They're picking up chicks and using them for sex slaves. Like, damn. Then an Uber driver got shot 2 weeks ago and he died. And I got pulled over by Balcones Heights for flashing my lights at the stoplight. They don't even know that it helps make the light change. And he was telling me, I advise all Uber drivers to carry a gun, but what use does that do me in the front seat? I don't see what's going on in the back. They're gonna kill me and keep my gun. I said, nah, I don't need to be packing a gun.
Directions. In 2 miles, take right exit 554 toward Camp Bullis Road.
When they closed this the other day, I only seen 2 people working. They were welding. That's the only reason why I know, because I seen the drops of the metal falling down.
They had the whole highway closed?
Yeah, they had to have it closed, man. I don't know. You can't fix it with a 5-man crew, man. You can't. Like, why aren't they fixing on it now? Like, there's stuff they could be doing.
They got a long ways to go on this one.
Yeah, they're never gonna get it fixed, man. It's like this is their moonlighting job, their third job or something, man. Oh, we're only working on the weekends, fellas.
Side hustle, building a highway.
Yeah, because I was asking the policeman, the one who San Antonio, when he had stopped me, I asked him, said, what can we do as citizens to make sure they're gonna get it done? Because I always thought it was a timeline. It's a timeline, and you get bonus when you finish ahead of time. That's why they have, like, in big cities, they have like multiple crews going back to like 3 shifts. They're working 24 hours. But they only work on the weekend. One time I was over there on the access road on 1604 in Culebra, sitting at the light. There's one dude on the ladder, 2 people holding the ladder, and 2 people watching. Like, if you set the ladder right, you can do everything by yourself.
Not super efficient, is it?
I'm like, so like, how many construction workers does it take to screw in a light bulb?
4.
then my friend told me, why you hating on them, man? Because I posted on YouTube, and he said, what you mean, man? Man, because they got an easy job and they're making money. You wish you had that job. I said, no, I don't. No, I don't. Because if I was working, I want to work. I want to work. Sitting there makes the time go by
Go
slower.
Man, ain't working.
The only people that get it done in construction is the people who build the houses.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Made. I probably got to get my badge out. It'll have this gate closed.
Turn
I
right,
can just
then
hop
turn
out.
right.
Whatever you choose to do, sir. Or it is open.
Looks like it's going to close on you.
Don't tell me
Too
that.
fast.
Yeah, don't tell me that. There goes the Mach-E
There's
right
the
there.
Mach-E.
Turn right.
But the one to get, the other drivers are telling me, is the Kia EV6. It charges in 18 minutes.
Looks like an Uber drop off right there.
Yeah. I needed to get a premium
ahead,
car,
turn
man. The place that I rented this car, they don't have them. So I called the Hertz. That's where everybody's telling me to go get it from. Oh, we have a whole bunch of them. I'm like, all right, but I can't turn this one in. I'm supposed to turn it in Thursday, but well, I'm gonna turn it in like 3 days early, and they're not gonna prorate me
Turn
for it.
left, then drop off Joe.
Gotcha.
I was like, y'all gonna prorate me? Like, no. Is this a resort or what?
No, it's a pipeline corporate headquarters.
Drop
Oh,
off
yeah?
Joe.
Well, I know y'all construction workers ain't playing around.
No, it better not be. We run a little more efficient than that. We don't need 4 people change the light.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll try my best, sir. Have a good one. Man, straight from the airport to work, man. Man, but look at all those houses, man. $106.21. 190.60. How much time I got left? 3 hours. It's probably 250. Cool. Ain't gonna make it on this juice in 3 hours though. It's at 118. How many points I got now? 646. That beat shit. Gotta go around them, buddy. That Cadillac's cruising it. What the fuck? Piece of shit is that? This Honda Civic backfiring and shit.
Head to your pickup at 7530 Eagle left. Using the right lane, take right
Shit.
exit 557 toward UT South Boulevard. In a quarter mile, turn right on Houseman Road West using the right lane.
Shit. Took the wrong motherfucker. Fucking idiot.
left on Babcock Road using the left lane. Turn left on Babcock Road. In a quarter mile, turn right on Eagle Ledge. Turn right on Eagle Ledge, then turn left.
Eagles Bluff.
Turn left to stay on Eagle Ledge. Just ahead, pick up Anna.
7530, 7530, 76, 7620.
Pick up Anna.
Turn around.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, I left my cup. I'll be
Go
right
ahead.
back.
Go ahead. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you. Okay. I'm barely waking up myself.
Head to your drop off at
Thank you so
222 East Mitchell
Well, I've been
Street.
awake all night, so
Oh, have you? I
Yeah,
feel like I have.
I have a few more hours to go.
Okay.
Well, my name's Chris, and I'm your driver, and I'm recording for our safety
Oh, of course.
inside and out of the
I
car.
won't get wild.
Oh, well.
But no, that's good.
You can get wild as you want, as long as you don't grab the steering wheel.
Please use your seatbelt
Just ahead,
for
turn
your
right
safety.
to stay on Eagle Ledge.
Well, and then also, my boyfriend's back view camera is saving his life right now with his insurance claim.
Turn right to stay
Oh,
on
yeah?
Eagle Ledge.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
turn
You
left
got
on
everybody got
Babcock
needs a
Road.
dash cam.
You know, that's absolutely true.
Yeah, cause some youngster hit me on the day Trump got shot,
Oh,
and I blew the horn at him. And I'm passing him
Turn
up
left on Babcock Road.
because he was right on the line, and then I don't know if he was trying to get over or what. And he hit me, and I was like, damn. And I had 3 orders. I was gonna make like $30 from the 3 orders, and that's good for delivering. And
yeah.
And
In a quarter mile, turn right
so
on
we
Houseman
went
Road
to the
west using
neighborhood.
right lane.
then I told him, I said, man, you hit me, man. He said, nah, you hit me. I said, man. I said, I got it on camera, man.
Oh, there you go.
Then he said, let me see it. I said, hell no. I said, man, you know what? Get the fuck away from me, man.
Yeah.
Because you're already lying. I don't.
Well, and then at that point, what's he gonna do?
Yeah.
Grab your
Turn right
camera
on
and throw
Houseman
it on the
Road west.
ground.
Oh, well, I would have beat him up.
Yeah, those are some goals right there.
But I got the glasses right here. I could just record him doing all that, too.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So smart. Those are, my brother has those.
I got the blue. They didn't have yellow, but I got yellow aftermarket
Oh,
lenses.
that's fun. Yeah, he does that all the time. He just presses little buttons, takes his pictures, but it comes out so good.
Yeah, it's 1080.
That's wonderful. Yeah, my boyfriend was not necessarily here, but he was turning onto the highway. Somebody cut off the guy behind him, like a little Kia was trying to cut off the car behind him to get onto the highway, and then,
All you have to do is ask them. They're gonna let you.
well, you know, it was funny because here, Amato, my boyfriend, ends up letting this guy in. He tries to cut off the guy next to him. The guy swerves and hits Amato. So if Amato never let that guy in, the guy would have never clipped the next driver. And now this guy gets clipped, then rear ends my boyfriend's truck. So it's a mess with insurance. And
Yeah, because it's your word against mine.
yeah, and so it's like, yeah, there was another driver that did drive off. So the guy who got clipped ran into Amato. Yeah, it's like rear end driving. They're at fault, but he was hit too.
Yeah.
So he's doing like an uninsured motorist. The other guy, Amato's using the guy's insurance to claim his truck, but he had everything on camera, which was nice. So it was comforting, but people are freaking wild. This is so nice. I love your car.
It's a rental car. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's pretty.
It's $380 a week. So
It's pretty. But that's with insurance, right?
yeah, that's with insurance.
Yeah.
He told me he not renting the cars without insurance.
But that 380 includes insurance.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but that's almost $1,600 in a month.
That's true.
So that's at least one whole week I gotta pay for the car.
Dang. I know. And I don't drive well. So at least I say it. And so last night it was so funny. My boyfriend knows how to get me to go. We work together. So we were leaving work last night and he goes, "Do you want to come over and say hi to the dogs?" And I was like, "Why do you want me to spend the night?" It's like 12:30 at night. And I was like, "I'll leave before, when I wake up, I'm leaving. I'm not going to wake you up. I'll just slip out. Because I don't want to wake you up. And then you're like, 5 more minutes and I'm not doing that shit. I got things to do in the morning." So I still
In
have
a
to go
quarter
to
mile,
work
turn
tonight.
right onto 10 West.
But my Chihuahua's at home.
Wondering where you at.
Yeah, and he is such a good boy. He probably is just about now waking up. You know, me getting home at 9:30 in the morning is perfectly great for us. But I can't be rolling into the house at 1 o'clock
Turn
in
right
the
onto
afternoon.
10 West.
Oh, he's gonna be wigging out.
No, he's so old and he has all of his little spots and he has his little pee pads out and he has his little snacks and his food. Like,
left onto I-10 East using the left lane.
And everybody's in such a rush, man. This truck and these cars here, I was surprised when I was coming this way. It was a Beamer that was going fast, and I wasn't gonna jump in front of him. But he flashes the lights to let me go. I'm like, that's a rarity.
In a quarter mile,
These
keep left to stay
18-wheeler
on
trucks don't
I-10 East
care,
using
man.
the left 2 lanes.
I don't like being by them at all.
Keep left to stay on I-10 East.
But I didn't go over to my guy's place yesterday or 2 days ago for Cowboys game, and he was barbecuing up a storm. I went to go watch the game with my dad, so I was real happy last night to go over and eat his leftovers. That motherfucker can grill, and he does the best jalapeno poppers. The best. The best.
He's not buying it from H-E-B already made, is he?
No. I know, but he does the whole. Like, you know, people cut them in half
Yeah.
and take out the seeds. He leaves them whole, and he stuffs all that cream
He
cheese
takes
in
out
it.
the stem
Exactly,
and the
yeah.
seeds.
He spoons it out, and then he gets like 2 pieces of bacon, and then he cold smokes it. So it's super crispy, nothing comes out, and I love to get those poppers, and I make myself like a popper queso. Man, reap. But it was nice to spend the night with him. I haven't in like a couple of weeks. I've been busy. But I better not go home and go to sleep. I gotta go home and do some stuff. Some work.
Well, I'm going home and go to sleep. Well, you know, I'm gonna have to charge it up one more time, I think.
Your car?
Yeah, it's an electric car.
Oh,
So.
wow. Do you have a charging stop at your house?
I rented the car. I live in an apartment, so I go right here to the Target right here on Bacones Heights, and
Uh-huh.
they got some charge stations there. So,
Wow.
but it takes like an hour to get it to 80.
I'd put on a movie.
I just take a nap.
Yeah, for sure.
But then sometimes I wake up, it's already fully charged. I'm like, oh, I guess I took an extra long nap.
When you gotta rest, you gotta rest.
Yeah, but I take the nap, it makes me more sleepy.
I know.
So I just go home. If I'm too sleepy, I just go home.
Sometimes I feel like I would take a nap. Like I'll wake up like at 5, 6 in the morning, and then around noon I take a nap till about 1:30, and then I wake back up, and I gotta be at work at 3:30, and then I work 3:30 to midnight, and that's kind of like what I do, so I can do some homework in the morning, and then I have my work at night. But that nap, sometimes if I don't have like a couple glasses of water before I take that nap, I wake up exhausted. But I need my body to be hydrated while I nap,
Yeah.
so I really can catch those Z's and get my REM. But if I'm tired and dehydrated and then I take a nap, it's like there's no getting me up for the rest of the afternoon. And then I'm here chugging coffee. That's what my boyfriend did last night. He was chugging coffee, and by the end of the evening,
That gives me the BGs, the bubble guts. I can't drink too much coffee.
by the end of the evening, he was finally awake, and then he was like, "Ooh, let's go hang out." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
He's energizing.
All
You're
that
not.
coffee. Oh, but he was sweet. He took me out for some drinks, and then he went home and made dinner for me. Oh, cutie pie.
I made dinner last night for me and my brother. He probably didn't eat shit. He's probably still sitting in the pot.
As
But
long as it's there.
But I'm tired of eating fast food all the time.
I know, I cook a lot at home. And it's hard, you know, but there's like 1 or 2 days
was trying to hog the charging station Sunday. And she was trying to beat me to the spot. I almost backed over some people. Yeah, they were banging on her window and shit. I got it on my camera.
Oh, no.
I got it on my. I have a YouTube channel. I put my stuff on.
Oh, cool.
But like the majority of it was delivering. I was trying to show people how to make the money. But
There you go. That's awesome.
yeah, but nobody wanted to.
Well, you know, you just gotta keep it up. My brother has a YouTube channel on how to play like manga cards. It's kind of funny, but it looks great. But yeah, he does all those like Dragon Ball Z card games, and he just has him and his buddies playing cards, and they have a YouTube channel that's what they do. And you know what he always tells me? It doesn't matter if there's only 5 people watching, as long as you just keep doing it.
Yeah, you got an avalanche. You got to steamroll it.
Yeah, you just gotta keep up.
You can't give up.
No, that's why I told myself, I know staying in bed sounds great, but wake up and go do your homework on it. Keep up with
Persistence pays off.
it. Yep, no grind, no grit, no greatness.
In 2 miles, keep right to stay on I-10 East.
Now they're grading us on our driving through our phone. That's too much, man. Yeah, because I would always hold my phone in my lap, so now I have to get someplace that can hold steady, or they take on points for that.
Really?
Yeah, they said 77% of the people drive better than me. I'm like, I doubt it, but
This one guy was telling me that he keeps getting complaints that he's speeding, and he's like, I never speed. And I was like, when can a guest ever complain that you're speeding? Like, I don't even see that button. I always, you know what I mean? I always give everyone 5 stars.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
always like, yeah, 5 stars.
I give everyone 5 stars.
It's cute, but at the same time, I was like, why would you gotta be so nosy? Mind your own business. You got there. Did you get in an accident? Are you okay? Oh, you got there a little faster? Oh no. You know, people are silly.
And they don't want you going 10 miles. You can go 9 miles over the speed limit. And if
In a half
you're
mile,
overtaking
right
somebody,
to
you're going to
stay
be
on
like
I-10
5
East to the
seconds
right.
going over that. And like, y'all not accounting for all these 18-wheelers on here. I got to get back past.
For sure. Highway stuff, for sure. People can mind their own business. Everybody always has something to say.
The 18-wheelers don't give a fuck. They just get over when they won't feel like it.
Yeah. They ain't playing with that.
Keep right to stay on I-10 East. In 2 miles, keep right to stay on I-10 East. left to stay on I-10 East.
And you're driving a company car.
Dang.
Exit plate.
It's a university health system too.
Cutting people off, just turning no regard, not even
No.
looking. I gotta be careful because I come close to colliding with cars every day, multiple times a day.
Dang.
Of course, I don't never feel like it's my fault, but
Well, I just honestly, I hit everything when I drive. I'm all, you're doing great. I was just thinking that little intersection is so bad. How you have to like go left, go right to go left.
yeah.
It's like some Ricky Bobby shit, right? Oh, that cracks me up.
Take right exit 573 toward Probant Street, then make a slight right turn on Probant. Using the right lane, make a slight right turn on Probant.
I don't see how people can just be begging on the corner, man.
Half of them already have game. That's just impressive.
You think so?
Yeah,
I don't have no compassion for them, man.
it's hard because, you know,
It's
like I see some people on the street all the time, but then at night I see them on the other block buying drugs and
Yeah.
doing stuff.
Turn
you know?
left on West Mitchell Street.
Like, I want to help people, but I work really hard for what I have.
Now, I'm not gonna help you get your fix.
Exactly. So, you know, it's interesting, but it's like sometimes if I feel like the Lord speaks to me and says, you know, help somebody, I will, but sometimes I do, and the next day, like I remember a few weeks back, I saw this guy with a dog, and I work downtown, so I felt bad for him, so I reached in my wallet, I pulled out a $20 bill, and I meant to just give him like $5, and I was like, well, you know, here's enough money for you and your dog. The next
They use that as a ploy to get the money, though.
I know, and the next day he asked me for money again, and he didn't even remember me.
Now, one time I was over there changing my oil on
In a quarter-mile, turn right.
Tranco in 1604 at the Walmart. And I walked to the Bill Miller guy used to work there. There was a dude on the corner begging for money. I say, man, you hungry? He's like, yeah. I said, come on, I got you. Nah, that's all right. I'm like, he wants the money for the fix.
Yeah, he doesn't want the food.
Yeah, I'm like, I tried.
It's difficult. Yay, we're here. I live in this church right here.
Live in the church.
Yeah, it's a church that got turned into apartments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
say it's a convent.
No, yeah, that'd be a bad nun. I'll give you my code.
All right.
Oh, how funny. It's gonna be 930 90. Enter. Perfect. And then you're just gonna drop me off on the building on the right.
All right. I gave you one of these cards, right?
Yes, you did.
All right.
I'll go on YouTube and I'll follow you.
All right,
and
appreciate you.
subscribe.
Well, check out some of the content. This car's trying to
Dang.
hit me, man.
And then,
I get mad when they try to hit me.
heck yeah, you do. I'll get off right here, baby. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good one,
Have a
man.
blessed day.
Thank you, you
Make
too.
your money.
Thank you.
Get myself together.
Head to your pickup at 2639 Walika Street. New message from Uber. The organization that booked this trip can see these messages. Don't enter any sense, just ahead turn left on Kaltire Street. Message from trip coordinator. Member has a walker and may need help loading walker. Member needs a lower vehicle, please.
A lower vehicle.
Turn left on Kaltire Street, then turn right on East Mitchell Street.
Start a new clip, y'all.